Okay, don't hate me, but we're going to be talking about the map method again. Here's what I want you to do in this tutorial. Rather than me teaching, I'm going to give you an assignment. Firstly, I want you to create an array of heroes. Okay, we use our DC heroes, so Batman, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, etc. So create an array of heroes. Then what I want you to do is I want you to use the map method to essentially iterate over the original array. So remember, to use the map method on the original array, you just take whatever array it is, the array name, and call or invoke the map method. You will need to use the return keyword. Don't forget that. What I want you to do is for each item in the array, so each item will essentially be a hero, okay? What I want you to do is just basically call or invoke the to uppercase method, okay? And, store that in a new array, and the new array can just be called heroes2, okay? So that's what I want us to do, and then of course you can just log out to the console, okay? So please take a moment just to get more practice with the map method. Please pause the video and try to do that yourself. Otherwise, you can watch along with myself. So we're going to say let heroes be equal to, and we'll go in order of power really. So we'll have Superman first. Wonder Woman. Bruce doesn't actually have any powers, but he's awesome. We've got Robin. We've got Aquaman, and there are definitely other heroes as well, but that's enough for now. Okay, so we've created our array of heroes. Let's just log them out to the console. So console.log heroes. Okay, if I just refresh Google Chrome, we see here our array of heroes. So we've seen arrays before, that's awesome. Now what I want to do is, instead of logging the heroes out to the console, let's call or invoke the map method on heroes, iterate over each element of the original array, convert the text to be uppercase, and log out the new array. So what we can do is we can just say heroes, so the array name, use dot notation to access the map method. It is a method, so we have our parentheses. So this method is expecting to receive a callback function, a function that's going to fire for each element inside of the original array. So remember, the function here is just the code we write. Like we saw previously how we could take a number and double it. In this case, we're working with an array of string elements, so we're going to convert them all to be uppercase. So the function is going to fire for each element in the original array. Now, we need to get a reference to each item in the original array. Okay, so we can say item, but because they're heroes, we'll just say hero. And all we want to do is just return each hero in the original array, but call or invoke the to uppercase method. So what the map method will do is essentially iterate over each element in the original array for us. So the first time the map method runs, it says, okay, hero, so hero, the first iteration is Superman. So it's going to return hero, Superman, dot to uppercase, okay? The second time it runs, it's going to run Wonder Woman. It's going to iterate over Wonder Woman, her value, but it's going to change the text to be uppercase and then return that. And what it is doing, each time we iterate over these elements in the original array, it's performing some code, in this case converting them to uppercase, but it is essentially storing them in a new array. So what we can do then is just say let heroes2 be equal to our original array, but what we're doing is we're mapping over and returning each hero. So the key point is that the map method iterates over each element of the original array. We do something, run some code. In this case, in this situation, we convert to uppercase, and then we store that in our new array. So now, if we console.log out, thank you Visual Studio Code for correcting my spell mistake. If we log out the original array again, okay, we have our array of heroes. But we used the map method to iterate over each element of the array, convert the text to be uppercase, and then return that to us and store it in the new array. So now what we get is our new array. It's the same heroes, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Robin, but they're all in uppercase. So the first time the map method runs, it It takes Superman, converts it to uppercase and stores it in our new array. The second time the map method runs, it iterates over Wonder Woman as an element in the array, converts it to uppercase, Batman, Robin, Aquaman, etc. Okay, awesome. So guys, that is the map method in JavaScript. Really important method. I hope you enjoyed the last few tutorials. Sorry we did 3 different examples, but it's just so important, so I really hope you understand it now. It's a very powerful method to use in JavaScript. We'll talk about the filter method now in the next tutorial, so I'll see you then.